What is up, guys? Luke Callahan of the Disc Golf Kit here, and we are at day 2 of the USDGC. But before we get into anything, make sure to subscribe. You can see all the future videos. We got Paige Pierce video coming up soon. We got more Junior Worlds. We got days 3 and 4 of USDGC. So make sure to subscribe so you can catch all those videos. But for this video, we got Locastro, Jeremy Koling, my coach and mentor, Phillip Bartholomew. We got Paul McBeth not shooting his best. We have footage from everybody, and it's going to be a great round today, so make sure to watch it. So up on the tee, we have Paul McBeth. You guys probably don't know this guy. He's not very well known. More of a local dude to Charlotte. But yeah, Paul, coming off of his first not-so-great round, looking to make a statement in round 2, try and catch it up a little bit. Throwing his big Z Luna. Pretty overstable, and he just releases it on hyzer. That never really had a chance unless it flipped up. But this is his look at par. It's about 40 feet, maybe 45. Just splashes it out right. So this, the new hole 2, used to be hole 4, but now it is hole 2. He's throwing a buzz right up the middle. A layup shot, and then trying to tack your second shot, a forehand flare skip. He's in almost the ideal position, just a little shorter than where you want to be. He's going to have to get more flare behind the skip and just make sure it doesn't skip straight so that he isn't long of the basket, because you do not want to be long. And it looked great from my angle. He didn't like it. It ended up a little long, and here we are on hole 3. It is a 750-foot par 4, pretty wide open except for this double mando on the right side of your screen. This is Paul's drive. He went long, so he just had to lay up a little putter. Not the greatest layup. He still left himself a tricky approach, but he got a little flex zone down there to 15 feet. Even on Paul's worst day, that's a tap-in. And this is the new hole 4. 2 different double mandos. You pretty much just want to stay in the middle of the fairway. Jump putt, jump putt, jump putt would be fine here if you just want to lay up every single time. He makes the first mando, pulls it a little right, doesn't hit the second one, but doesn't miss it yet. So he got a par on that hole, I believe. This is his roller on hole 5. It was pretty bomb.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone go roller here, and he stayed in bounds. He was probably 550 feet up the fairway. And this is from his second shot, so this is him throwing his third shot. We missed his second shot. He's going force here. Something pretty overstable, and just never really committed to it. Left it a little bit right. Left himself a 30-footer, which from that drive is not what you want for birdie. That was such a crushing drive. This is hole 6. I believe it's 370 feet. You got the little sand island down there on the basket, which definitely helps stop some discs coming in fast. Or you can give your putt a little bit better of a run. Paul went buzz off the tee. Got a very fortunate tree. I was going full shore in the water. This is his run. See that sand island? You can fully run this shot and not have to worry about any comebacker. He's probably 80 feet away. Gave it a run just under the cage. Still inside bullseye. Hole 7, triple mando. 300 feet, I think. I think it's listed like 305. And that was just bad. Nothing really else to say. And again, I'm not hating on Paul. Paul is one of my favorite players of all time. So I don't want anyone saying that I'm hating on Paul, because really, I do feel bad for the guy. He's one of my favorite players to watch. Hole 8, put himself right in the middle of the fairway. He's going to have a little roller up shot. A little too far right for the forehand flare skip option. So he's going to go for a little cut roller here. Probably something along the lines of a Heat or an Avenger SS, something like that. I know he likes rolling his Avenger. He's about, I'd give this 35 feet. Got the little pillars, new addition this year, stupidest thing they've ever added. They added it on 2 or 3 different new holes, and it's just bad. As you can see, that putt was going dead center. Hits one of the pillars, and now that's missed. Hole 9, you gotta commit to one of your drop zones, and you gotta hit it. Paul's going for the closer one Actually, not the closer one, sorry. There's a close one on the left, but he's not going for the far one either. Just right in the middle. Left himself about 350 feet. Probably, he might be going with a buzz again, or maybe an onyx, but just a simple little hyzer. And I left to go caddy for Jeremy on hole 7, so this is all brand new for me. This hole is 470 feet. You can either go for it off the tee, which I think Paul McBeth is going to do, or you can play your safe birdie. That looks a little too turned over. He's going to go to the drop zone, hopefully get an up and down for his par. But you can also play this for an easy birdie if you execute all your shots. It's just 250-foot hyzer, 250-foot hyzer. Pretty easy hole. Now we got Big Germ. This is me filming this behind the camera for once. He's going with his Signature Series Thunderbird here. Great disc. You should go pick one up if you'd like on Innova's website. Star Thunderbird. It helps support Jeremy. Leaves it out a little wide, but it's looking great. Fading right in at the pin, and woo! Oh, such a good shot. I can't remember if this was a destroyer or a wraith, but this is hole 2. You just want to get your shot up the fairway. He likes to go for the flare skip option to try and get as far up the fairway as he can. And he left that a little short, but it's still fine. He did, in fact, pick up the birdie on this hole. And so that disc right there, Dave Fehlberg made that. I don't know if you can see the basket through there. He put an anti-putt up high. Not even Nico can believe it. Just an insane shot. I couldn't believe he made that. This is Jeremy finally unloading. Avery Jenkins, 2-time destroyer. Hole 3, just a bomb hole. All you really have to worry about is the double mando towards the end. He threw that about 550 feet, so that was pretty crushed. Nico, I don't remember what he was rolling here, but he's going with a roller. It looks really good. Got a nice angle on it. It just needs to get right a little more, and that's beautiful. Now we're on hole 4. Nico threw a buzz here. Just right down the middle. Again, par is a great score on this hole. Germ's going with a Eagle L, a very beat up one. He throws that for a lot of his flip up sidearms in the woods. That thing is so flippy. And then that was his up shot. That was his 3rd shot, trying to get up and down for birdie. Just didn't really commit to that shot. And then, as you can see on hole 6, he's usually late. And then this is Nico draining his par save from the drop zone. This is Jeremy on hole 11, running his par save putt, misses it. Got an unfortunate roll down the hill. Very next hole, 50-footer for birdie. Count it. Just erase the last putt. My coach and mentor now on the box, Phillip Bartholomew. As you can see, he's going with the inside line. He has a great forehand, but just not a 400-foot forehand. I don't think, unless he's been working on it a lot in the past month or 2. This is hole 17. I believe he's flicking a zone here. Just a short little touch shot. Just make sure to get over those hay bales. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's going to be a birdie. Here he is, Team Discraft, repping it. And for anyone that doesn't know, Phillip Bartholomew, actually, I think had the only eagle of the day on hole 5. Threw it in from across the lake. I think it was like 350 feet. He threw it in, 350 feet. Threw it in for his 3. Such a great shot. And then he's playing hole 18 for his par. This is his 3rd shot. Looking beautiful. Putting himself 25 feet away. Death putt on an elevated basket, but he should make it. Oh no. So, that's a disappointing way to end your day. As you can see, Big Germ, hole 14. You can hear him say in a minute, commit to your shot. Exactly. He just didn't commit to it, and then got the flare skip off the sidewalk. OB. He's going to have a 50-foot death putt just to save his par. This is Nico going with a huge spike hyzer. Can't remember what he was throwing here, but it is something stable, I'm guessing. Probably just straight. Up in the clouds, crashing down. He left himself about 40-45 feet. This is Jeremy for his par save. Well outside circle. Right off the cage. Almost drained it. That would have been a very nice par save. Nico for his comebacker for par. That was Nico's par. And then this is hole 15, par 4. Nico's throwing something very overstable on a lot of anhydrous. Flexing it right back through the gap. He is so good at that shot. And this is Jeremy with that Avery Jenkins Destroyer again that he's loving so much. He usually goes for the just hyzer right up the middle instead of something really overstable on a flex. He takes something a little straighter on hyzer, and just pulls it right just a little bit. Gets a lucky tree, and he actually up and down from there to save, not up and down, he saved his par. On a par 4, saving your par from only 250 feet off the tee is always something really nice. This is Nico flexing a boss flick right up the middle, hole 16. Got himself a 25-footer for a birdie. Now Jeremy throwing that Jenkins Destroyer again, out on a hyzer, swinging it wide, looking beautiful. Almost skips in. Great looking shot. He's got about 30 feet. Unfortunately, he missed that. But Nico from about 26, see if he can make it. Yep, dead center. So Nico capitalizes on a great shot. I don't know what he flicked here, but he trusted it out over the water, probably 70 feet away. Crashes right back in. Beautiful shot. Big Germ with his signature series mortar. Looking good. He's calling for it to get in. Is it going to? Looks pretty dang good to me. Under the basket. Nico tapping in his bird, or not tapping in, but making his birdie putt. 25-footer, death putt, great putt for Nico. And then this is Nico's third shot, so trying to lay up for par, see if he can get up and down. Looks nice. He's left himself about 22 feet. Death putt, see if he can put this in for his par. Little am side, but he drains it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see the future videos, day 3, 4, the Paige Pierce video, make sure to subscribe. You can see all those coming up in the next week. We got so much footage saved up. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.